I was back on both now. I'll shut this one down. Actually, yeah, hi. Sorry. I don't know what happened. It literally just went nuts. It just literally, it wouldn't go back online, even though it was saying that I had Wi-Fi. It's because your internet is shite. It is shite. You're not joking there. It's because we're in the back of beyond. We don't have stuff like 5G and all that kind of stuff here. Oh, it's annoying. Flying Monkey, you know I shared Uni's live last night on my community post. They were all saying on Twitter, like, oh my god, like, she had to go at Uni Rock and Uni Rach and all of this. It's like, yes, and I've apologised to both. So, hey everyone! Joe, you had a claw there for a while. I was scared. I don't know what was going on, sorry. Literally, it was like, no idea. Hey, Linz. What up, girl? Are you in your new place now, Linz? All sorted? Oh my god. Let it go, people who can change our minds about people. Exactly, Flying. Exactly. That got you just made mad because their leader can't have to be called out for real. Yeah. Like, that's, I'm so impressed that she actually went through with it and done it, because this has been one hell of a long year, like, you know, and it's like Jaja was saying on a live earlier, like, it's constant, like, this year, and it's the same stuff, like, he's spewing each time. It's never anything new. It's never any new evidence. It's the same shit, like, and like half the shit I reckon he's accused Katie of, like, I think he's done. Right now SM is crying in his closet. Hi Keith, hi Kitty. She needs to add names to the RO list. I agree, Kitty. I really do. Hey Miss Leah. I agree. I think there should be a few of them on there that's constantly like doing their gums. I 100% agree, because that's ridiculous. Like, they just don't shut the fuck up either. Like, they just genuinely don't shut up. And it's not even about, like, stuff that she's done recently. This is all stuff, non sequitur stuff, RA stuff. Like, oh, shut up. Lindsay, you were saying they passed 100 thingies. Cheated me out of my 500 for the dependent this time around. Said it would, didn't file like that did it before. do their taxes in 2021. Thank you, Miss Leah. They said I'd get 219 and we did not. Did they pass the second stimulus? I wish we had had that. That would have been that would have been such a huge help to us. I wish they did something like that. Keep an open mind about people. It's a good karma. Thank you, Flying Monkey. That's true as well. I said it on Britta's chat as well, Monkey. Like, so I apologise to Uni Rach, and to KJ. And I'm not taking back my apology, whether that rubs your ass is the wrong way or not. I don't care. What I did was shitty, and I apologise for what I did. And they're both, you know, all three of them have been good enough to accept my apology and allowed us to move on. You know, are we all going to be best pals? Of course not. But he's like, Uni's allowing me in his chat. He doesn't have any issues with me. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure he's not going to freaking trust me or anything like that. And I can't blame him. But he's certainly not being nasty. Nate Brody has a stream this morning with I can't say that. How do you say her name? I always get it wrong. And ProLib and some others that had a panel guest when Steve would start talking about Katie again, and most of us said already violated it. I think he already violated it. I'm in Europe. My name is Arby. Exiled. Thank you, Curly. Okay, so Nate Brody had a stream this morning with Exile, ProLib, and some others, and they made a panel. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Keep moving it. I've got to cook, but I'm listening. Okay, Kiki, thank you. Exiled. Thank you, guys. I always say it wrong. I was so sure I was saying it wrong. I think Katie and Uni are grown on you, Joe. I think you're right. We're never going to be the best of friends. Do you know what I mean? That's just not how it is. But on the same token, I've got nothing against them. I really haven't. And Uni was even nice enough to say, like, I don't think anything I've said have really upset you. And he's right. I've got thick skin. Nothing he could have said would have upset me. But where I went was bad. It was nasty. Didn't need to go there. I could have bitched at him and criticised at him, but I didn't. I went too far. And that's, you know, that's my bad. And it's okay to admit. I've always watched Uni's lives. If you watch my lives from before, I've always actually said that I'll watch Uni when I'm interested. I like the video games, but that's not me. I'm a boomer. I'm too old for video games, but I do watch his lives, and I like it. Okay, MD, do you want to hear something funny? I joined his uni fam last night. I legit did. I joined his uni fam. Only on the lowest one because I'm a wussy, but I did join the uni fam. He even apologized to you, Joe, which was nice. Exactly, cute. That's what I just said. Like, he didn't have to do that, but he did. And he's right. I got a thick skin. Nothing he said hurt my feelings, but he still, like, was man enough to do that, and that's really nice of him. And even Katie apologized for stuff that that she had said about me and to me. No, nobody's bigger or small enough to apologize. If somebody's wrong, they're wrong, like, you know. Yeah, you are a uni fam. I did join. I did. I didn't think I did it right to start with, but I did do it. What? Joe is part of the uni fam? Uni lives are too long for me. 5 or 6 times pretty much a job. For some tea. Thank you, Nate. That's super sweet of you. Thank you. A bit of English tea there, Nate. Yeah. And Nate, I want to say sorry to you for getting shitty with you. There was no need for me to get shitty with you and be a brat and stamp my feet. And I apologise for that. I know I've apologised before, but I'll apologise again for sure. Because I did stamp my feet and spit the dummy like a little brat. 5 hours and the same circle talk, like circle jerks. I watched like an hour or two. I quite like his Joe's Apology Tour 2020. I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm done. No, that was bang out of order. What I did to Uni Rach, that was freaking nasty. That was really, really nasty. Joe, you know I love you guys. We good. Thank you, Nate. I love you. You're amazing. I think Evil Steve had brought the whole community together in solidarity. I think you're right there, Patty. I think because, like, of what he's done to everybody, everybody's, like, standing up and going, no, I'm not going to be a victim anymore. I'm going to stand up against it. What he done or what he's doing is wrong. And, you know, I'm not going to, just because I might lose subs, I might lose people, I don't care. I'm not going to just go after Katie Joy just because they want me to. That's not, I've never been that way. I'm never a follower. I'll do what I want to do. And it is what it is. You know, I've said some shitty stuff. I apologize for some shitty stuff that I've done. And I do. I talk with my emotions sometimes. I get agitated sometimes. I talk with my emotions. I tend to just blabber, blabber, blabber. Whack me gums together. You've got to go later. Bye, Nate. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. We love you. Oh, Nate's streams are always awesome. I always watch Nate's streams. I never catch live very often, to be fair, but I never really catch lives anyway. Dana says, you're human, Joe. We all do it. Oh, I 100% admit when I do wrong all the time. Don't get me started, Joe. We do. We all do it now and again. The difference between, like, the rest of us and Steve is Steve don't own his shit. Like, we've all, like, owned our shit. We've all done some shitty things now and again. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's okay to do shitty things. Own it, work on it, and move forward from it. You don't have to continue to be and double down and triple down and be a shitty person. You don't have to be. I'm in the middle of menopause and I pop off sometimes every day. It's almost like a spin of wheel. See the luck of the day it is. I'm telling you, I'm freaking sweating today. I feel like I'm in freaking menopause today. Actually, the back of my hair is soaking. You see it? I washed it, dried it, and it was a pointless exercise. Flying, oh, I remember those days. Oh my god. A wasp's nest. No, I don't like wasps. It's easy to get caught up in the bullshit. That's actually true. I think that was a lot of it as well, Curly, if I'm honest. I did get caught up in a lot of stuff that wasn't my fight, that wasn't my, wasn't even, like, partly my fight. But I think you're right, yeah. And I think MD said it, that I think Katie not sharing that personal stuff about me kind of said a lot to me about what Katie actually is, not what I had visions of her being, if that makes sense. It'll make you homicidal and manic. I've done some really shitty things in my life and I wouldn't do it again with no apology. I poured strippies on my ex's car and watched the paint peel. I've done that. That's such a good feeling. That's the best feeling in the world. Okay, this is a question for all you girls. So this is how much of a psycho are you, right? Your ex-boyfriend's car's outside. How many tires do you slash? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Like stuff kitty. I sent my fiance to Walmart. Yeah, wasps' nest are nasty. This apparently is like a psycho question. It proves how much of a psycho you are. 2, 4, 4. 4. 4's actually the wrong answer. 4 is wrong purely as if you cut somebody's 4 tires, they can claim on the insurance. If you do 2 or 3, they can't claim on the insurance. I found that out apparently. Zero. If you could do any of your ex-boyfriend's tires was parked in your drive. Nah, I'd take the distributor cat. That would be me. That'd take the fucking battery and the alternator, like me. I'd leave the car alone and call the police on him. Get him to sign the car over to you, Patty. That's the way forward. Like, this is my car now. Sorry. All legal and above board. I'd still do 4 just for my satisfaction. A good one, as I've done before, which is really bad, but I have done it, is sugar in the petrol tank. Oh, fucks an engine up good and proper. Used to do it all the time, just like put, because I could hot wire like all the old cars. Never have I ever. So how do you play that? You say something and then somebody says that they've done it or not. We've never been one, you know, like people fight, like couples fight and they break things in their house. I've never understood that because I'm like, you just got to replace it. Carl better be a good boy. I've never done it. We've never ever like broke things. Like, I just don't see the point in it. You've got to replace the shit that you break, especially when you break a big TV. And like, we've got a massive TV up there and a massive one in the bedroom. They just announced the charge of 3. Oh, I saw that they've charged the 3 other cops. Oh my God, it's on my phone. I can't share it. I'll share it in Discord in a minute. The picture that was took of the police officer on top of George Floyd and the police officer's mugshot, are they called? It looks like a completely different man. I'll put it in Discord. It's crazy. Usually you just remove the valve of the tire. They did murder, not accessory. Oh wow. That's crazy. That's nuts. Piggy will eat everything, just saying. They can have some serious, if they end up going and doing time in jail, I don't know about in the States, but over here, the police and like people like that don't have a good time in jail. Like, they don't. And our jails are like full of freaking pussies. In our jails, you get to have a PlayStation and you get a TV in your room and you get to do what the fuck you want. Miss Leah says you're all scaring the shit out of me. I heard murder, but I'm listening to Joe and working at the same time. I could be wrong. Flying Monkey apologise to us 2020 upcoming. The minimum is they should get accessory to the fact. Last night was so peaceful. Was a so peaceful protest, and then the cops started blasting people with pepper spray. I saw that. I think, like, we haven't got it over here as bad as you have over there. Like, the white privilege and stuff like that is not like it is over here. They also do TikToks in jail, and my son showed me. Yeah, my nephew was in jail, and when he rang me, I was like, "Are you out?" He was like, "Nah, auntie, I'm just like sat on my bed chilling." And I'm like, "What? Where did you get a phone from?" And he was like, "Oh, I got it off one of the boys. Like, I just thought I'd ring you, see if you're all right." I'm like, "Oh my god." I was like, "Please don't get caught with the phone, especially ringing me. I do not want to get into trouble." They piss me off, the jails. Like, seriously. I sent my boy some, like, he's my best friend. I sent my boy some clothes, some new trackies, some new tops, and they said he can't have it until he's fucking released. He's not released until fucking later in the year. I was well pissed, spent 90 fucking quid on him. And I checked. Well annoyed. I was like, wrote him a letter. I was like, "Mogsy sent you some stuff." And he was like, I pissed right off. I agree, they should be charged. Thing is, if say like 4 of us went out and did that to any other human being, black, white, Asian or whatever, we would be charged, all of us would be charged with murder. So I believe all of them should be. They're about to announce the charges, but haven't yet. Keep us updated, MD, if you hear before I'm offline. I meant like the pepper spray. Yeah, I knew what you meant, the pepper spray. I saw a couple on TikTok doing it, and they had pepper sprays. I need a new phone so bad. This one's freaking like years old. It keeps like just shutting down. It did last night when I was doing a live, and it was just like, okay. My fiance gave me 5 gallons of milk to protesters the other day since police had been pepper spraying everyone. It helped with the pain and gets out your eyes. Thank you, Miss Leah. Same hoot. I've broken so many phones. Do you know what's funny though is that we still got the phone that we had like back in the day when all you could do was text and call, and they still fucking work. Send in your all angry management. I saw a good TikTok the other day. Somebody, this young kid took water to all the officers. That was quite cute. And the officers, like, kneeled down. It was really cute. I saw a what? 14-year-old. I saw a 14-year-old get shot with a rubber bullet right in the... Oh my good God, right in the eye. Blood was gushing everywhere. That's scary. Cute hair, Joe. Thanks, Han. I just washed it because I'm lazy, and it's been up in a bun, and it was just like one big knot. What have I missed? Just got here. I've been watching the charges of all the police officers. What were they charged with, Joe? We were just talking about that. What did they get charged with? Maybe tell Jason at least I don't break over your head. Lindsay, I didn't because my husband was an addict. Yeah, it's not the best. They're announcing it now. Okay, keep us updated, please. Thank you. Lindsay, this is, I said call your girlfriend and tell her what I did and want to go into her house. All of them second-degree murder. The one of the three were arrested and charged with second-degree murder also. Good. Bravo. They need to be charged. They stood around and watched it happen. They need to be charged. Do we just try and find it? I'm just trying to find it now. Oscar was a 22 unarmed black man, and that was murdered in January 2009. One of the cops held him down to the ground, and one cop shot him in the head and said he thought it was a taser.
How can you use that?
Nate said he will be on Uni's live stream tonight. Oh, awesome!
What's that?
I literally joined the Uni fam and it wouldn't let me write, even though like I checked the payment went through and I had a little mark, like those little green thing by my name, but it wasn't showing up.
Maybe you had to be a certain level.
No, it was anyone. There was lots of other greens. Maybe it'll let me tonight. It's weird. If he puts like the thing on, I'll be able to watch it. They will all plea out. Oh, of course they will, to get the minimum. I'll be surprised if any of them serve any time in a real prison. They'll probably get sent to a federal because it's more it's more their house than the jail, and the inmate's house is more of the prison, and they wouldn't last, so they'd go to that or an open prison maybe or something like that. It's fine, MD, it's fine. We all wanted to know as well. We were all waiting for you to say. It's fine. That's crazy. Like, nobody has the right to take anybody else's life. Like, I'm sorry, no, that's not okay by me. SM is deleting videos. Shocking. Should we have a nose? Yeah, go on, I'll have a quick coffee whilst I'm doing this. I'm looking now, guys. I'll let you know. You still got his Unleashed. You still got his Sherelle one up and Katie Paulson and Sherelle update one up. He needs to be deleting that friggin' troll group. I literally said to Tina back in January that that group needs to be gone. It needs to be gone. Nobody needs to be taking that group on. Like, no. Because she asked me if I wanted to take it over, and I was like, no. Hell to the no, do I? He needs to. But he might be starting to just delete the bad ones. He's such a piece of shit. He died, he will. Well, he's still got on his Twitter, he still had that hashtag Me Too movement. Like, that just pisses me off. I'm not even joking. That pisses me off. 90% of his content across all platforms is Katie. It really is. It really, really is. It's stupid. He's got no other content. He said, I'm meeting with my lawyer. Really, Steve? Can you practice in Minnesota? Probably not. How stupid. He must be privating because I cannot find it on Facebook at all. See, if this isn't right, this is another thing. And I think Britta said the same. If they're not embarrassed or ashamed, or they think what they're doing in that group is right, why isn't the group open for every fucker to see? I don't understand how he can keep it up, though. It's against the RA. I agree. I don't know. I have no idea. It just seems weird to me. Like, he's already in violation of it. Even by his stupid friggin' thing. Watch how quiet Chesh gets now. Chesh should get off the platform. I'm sorry, but if she's sitting there thinking that it's okay to put a child down up to the age of 3, shut up and sit down. You're a shit excuse of a person. SM is not original. If he would have not had new topics to discuss a year ago. I agree. I commented on Trash Out stream about the Me Too and said, how is this working? About him now. Laugh my ass off, enjoy. Laugh my ass off emojis. Personal Facebook troll, Twitter. Oops. Reddit, it all has to be done with teen mums and other private Facebook groups. I'll try and get dirt on her. And that's all it is. He came into this community not to help anybody. He came into this community to find stupid people like me and stupid people like yous lot to go and do the dirty work, to go and bully Katie. That's what he did. And, you know, real dumbass people like me went for it and did it. Yes, you could. You're right. Thank you. Oh, dear me. Miss Leah, he has an NC lawyer to handle his NNSA. So, okay, guys, you have to help me here. Because I could go to a lawyer here and sue anyone, right? Thank God you didn't, Joe. I know, like, it's just crazy. But these people are just carrying on and on and on. It's just crazy. So would he need a lawyer from Minnesota to fight this case? Or would he be okay to have a lawyer from California to fight the case? I don't get that bit. Can somebody explain it to me? What does it mean? You have to be licensed in that state. Right, okay, I get it. So his lawyer that's dealing with the non sequitur can't help him then, can it? According to Social Blade, his views hasn't gone down, which he deleted his videos. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit of time. wouldn't. I think I would think he needs an attorney in Anne. I agree, Curly. Keep doing the hashtag, guys, everywhere you go. Keep doing that hashtag. This guy deserves justice, and so does his family. Jackal, shut up, no one cares. Jackal. So no, a California lawyer can't take care of exactings through any other lawyer in Minnesota, same as the North Carolina. So he'd need to pay 2 lawyers then. So his big wealthy man, his sugar daddy, is going to pay for another lawyer in another state for him, or what? Because he can't afford to do it. He lives in a freaking shell. He lives in a 6x6 cell. But it's the same as that unveiling YouTube. There's not one video on there that isn't hate about Katie Joy, me, or other people. Like, literally. It's ridiculous. Maybe Chesh could ask his enablers for the money to give her sugar daddy Steve. Well, Steve's got that sugar daddy that's paying for the non sequitur. I wonder if this sugar daddy's gonna be... It always makes me wonder, like, what's he giving this bloke? Like, people don't normally give away thousands and tens of thousands of dollars just for nothing. Something. All Katie has to do is contact YouTube and show the RA, and they can shut his channels down for her. That would be great. I think she should do that. And she should also do it with the friggin' unveiling. He would have to argue so much evidence. There's so much out there, though. I'm not convinced he could. What could he say about sitting on a live with David Silverman or whatever his name is and saying penis, 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 penis? I want to sexually assault her right now, and him laughing about it. How can you possibly justify that? Like, no judge in the land is going to go, oh my God, he was joking. May pay for another lawyer, but it's not betting money on it. She does Lindsay most death. Why didn't... Oh, I missed that bit there. They have a license practice... They have to have a license to practice in that state. Okay. So, like, you... Like, over here, I could sue somebody in England, Ireland, or Wales, or Scotland with just one lawyer. But over the states, you have to be practicing in that state because there's different state laws, I'm guessing, is it? That promo he did for the new show looks like a 5-year-old grandson could have done it. He needs to invest in a professional. And this is what I was saying. I was saying this months and months ago. If he was 50-50 with Kyle, why could he not... Why can't he can't do friggin... what are they called? Like, stickers. That he can't do all these electronic stuff and make good freaking content. If he was 50-50, he would know how to do this shit. Surely. It's craziness. How did he make... Did she make a sideshow hoot? She's defending herself and told him to leave her alone a few times. Basically ignored him the entire year of harassment. And it is been a entire year of harassment. But, and like, Katie is not saying don't criticize her. Like, these people on Reddit, They're criticising her on a daily basis about stuff that she says or stuff she does. And nobody's criticising these people. Nobody's like, oh my God, shut up. They're all like, crack on, guys. That's, you know, whatever you want to do. Nobody's criticising these people for legit criticism. Like, they criticise her for stuff that she says on her channel, for stuff that she does on her channel. That's fine. Criticise her for genuine stuff. Don't criticise her for something that Steve McGray have told you that's factual, that he's not even proven. Like, he got all us riled up because of the screenshots and all of that. Where has that proof come? Nothing. Because they're all fake, and he knew that. She never brought him up. No, she didn't. This all kicked off again because of the Sherelle, and she'd had enough. I think she was hoping it would just stop and forced her hand, brought it all up. I agree. I hope Katie finds out who posted about that BS on Reddit. Oh, she will. There's a timestamps and all about how it was made and where it was made and stuff. I've got my suspicions. We all know who the doxer is in, or the doxers in that little party. We know who likes doxing everybody. I honestly think that all this Steve lawyer did was prepare the paperwork. Kyle wasn't even served correctly. I feel bad for KJ's neighbours, like, why would anyone? I agree. I feel, and like, there was a child in that photo as well. Like, they put children in that photo. She tried so hard to just focus on her content, but wouldn't stop with the lies and the harassment. And the same lies, it's not even different lies, it's the same lies. He's used the same lies to try and get to Sherelle as he did to us. There's no difference, he's just using the same bullshit. Oh, look what Katie did, look what Katie did. You know, and it's the same, he's going around the same, look what Katie did, look what Katie did. No, did Katie do it? I've not seen any evidence of Katie done shit. I've seen a lot of you saying that Katie did it, but where's the evidence that Katie did it? Just saying. I like most of KJ's content. Just bothers me that I caught her in one of the many lies. Once that happened, you lose me. And that's fair, Hoot, and that's absolutely, but that's perfectly fine, because that's realistic. You're saying, like, that's fine. You're criticising. You're not then continually going after her about that one thing for a year. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I've said. If people on, like, Reddit and all criticise, crack on. Ooh, shit. Katie popped up on a recommendation, as did Joe and Leslie. I watched everyone. Katie just wasn't my cup of tea, so I unsubbed. And that's fine as well. You know, everyone can watch all they want. Like, I've never once sat here, even when I didn't like people, I've never said, don't go and watch them. I've always said, go watch them, go watch whoever you like. You know, nobody should be, well, if you like them, you can't be my friend. If you like them, you can't watch me. Like, that's just pathetic. You're all grown. All content creators have lied and conflicted themselves and have changed their minds. It's called being human. I have. I definitely have. I'll admit it. I have, for sure. I've changed my mind a couple of times. I didn't change my mind on Steve. Once I, like, realised what a piece of shit he was, I didn't change my mind on Steve, but I have on other creators. I was a long time sub of Katie in every chat every day up until December. But we got to remember, like, up until December, that was when all, like, the screenshots and stuff happened, and they're not true. Like, they are not true. She did not say those things. She did not make those screenshots. She didn't create those screenshots. She didn't say those things. So, on that aspect, like, you know, if people did unsub to her because of that, maybe you need to have a little think about, you know, well, is it because I don't like her? Is it I don't like her content? Or is it because of what happened back in December and January? Do you know what I'm saying? I've kept my reasons. The reasons private. Not a fight, Lindsay, but you don't like Katie because of Amber Portwood? Question mark. I supported Katie for a while, but what she'd done maybe as ain't real. I saw her enough to know she's a shit person. Same as us. I will never agree on the LB and Katie issue there, but they both did to each other. The fact neither are perfect. I'll take that. I think that's a good good way. Okay, let's just, like, if people want to talk, like, about Leslie and stuff like that, do that in Leslie's chat, okay, guys? She also started to YouTube over a year ago and made some mistakes in learning. I agree with that. I've made some mistakes. Who is LB? Oh, Leslie. Yeah, if you want to, like, ask Leslie questions and stuff, then do it in her chat. Let's not bring it up in here. People already put us together. You can just go and ask. You can go and do it in Leslie's live and speak to Leslie about it, maybe. Katie got really big really fast and didn't handle it well at the beginning. She's grown and improved, and I think that's fair. Well, they may be true, Lindsay, but it wasn't done to you. If Leslie can get over it, then if Leslie can get over it, then maybe we should as well. MD, that's absolutely, we all let our emotions drive the bus from time to time, but nobody should have hatred for anybody, especially when in the drama was real life. I'm just annoyed with KJ accidentally doxed people. Pay attention before you show shit on camera. I agree with that. But at least she saw it and took it down straight away. And like Steve and all his freaking cronies left it up for hours and hours for everyone to see. Change the subject. Yes, let's change the subject. Check how much. I've only got 14% left, so I'll last as long as I can. Well, hopefully Steve will shut up. Yeah, we can do a walk or something. I think it's like I think like do a walk, jack up the walkway maybe about 8:30, 9, and we'll do like a good old walk. Better than nothing, because it's like nobody's doing the clap anymore, so yeah, we can all go for a walk. It'd be fun. It'll be fun. It'd be something different to do. I think I say she'll put money on Steve McGrath's books in jail. I can't see it. I'm going to miss the clapping. I know, we've done it for so many weeks now. We'll do something tomorrow though. We'll go like for a walk up the walkway or something. We will do like something, like we'll do something different. I'd probably just go for a walk up the walkway with Jack, and we'll just like have an hour walk in and show you what's around up the walkway and stuff. Something different to do. I wouldn't bet on it, laggy, lol. You're good, Linz, it's not a problem. Me and my husband have started riding our bikes again. I post a video for Discord and give you all a good laugh. Oh my god, yeah, post it. That would be funny. That would be fun. Wait, how? She lives a poly lifestyle. She has multiple partners, basically. So she has, like, a husband, Steve, you know, whoever else, Chesh, Reds. Patty says, Lindsay, I appreciate your honesty and you answering. Yeah, I knew she was married. She's one of those that can't just have one partner. She has to have, like, a bunch of partners. Thank you, Linz. Swessem is the other man. I'm pretty sure she could, like, do better. She's not an ugly girl. She got multiples. I don't know if it's just men or men and women or what. I don't know. What MD? Sweet Avon is married to a man. So she's a douche, basically. I couldn't live like that sort of lifestyle. Sleeping with all different men every day. No, that's not my idea of fun. She must like attention. I couldn't, but seriously, she's actually married, yeah? If I was going to pick and like to have an affair in another man, like, would Steve McGrath be like anywhere on your friggin' list? Like, Hoot, you make me laugh. It's just, it's icky. It's like, she just has multiple partners. She's not satisfied with one partner, apparently. She likes a bunch. She's got to have a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday, and Sunday's God's Day. We're as adults and respect each other, Linz. Yeah, you don't have to leave, Linz. And it's okay to feel the way you do, Linz. It's okay to feel the way you do. Lindsay, you shouldn't let internet drama wake you up so much. Yeah, trust me. Very interesting. That's like each to their own. Interesting in Steve McGray's crap. We love you. I don't know, guys. For me, my lifestyle wouldn't like work. I'm on 10%, so I'm gonna have to get off in a minute. I don't or wouldn't share my husband, and my husband sure as hell wouldn't share me. But whatever works for them, it just wouldn't work for me. But I'm on 10%, so I'm literally going to have to get off because my freaking computer is a bag of shit and just wouldn't work. But I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to do a couple of lives tomorrow. Try and get back into a bit of routine. Shit, I shut that off too quick. I will hope you all have a good night. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.